Sabah, what can I say about it? It was home to me for 19 years and still home to me in my core. I love the nature, I love the food, but most of all, I really love the people. And I grew up thinking, I live in a very special place and I don't think the world fully understands what is going on here. So with the borders finally opened up, we partnered with Sabah Tourism on a trip to showcase as much of this beautiful state as we can. Buckle up, these next few vlogs are going to be all about Sabah, and you will not believe what we're about to show you.
This is my home, and I'm so excited to share it with you. We're gonna take you to the mountains, to the rivers, animals, the wildlife. It's gonna be great. There's goats on the beach. This is gonna be the next several vlogs. I'm so excited to share this with you. Let's start now.
Oh, okay, Andre. Yeah. Charlotte, Liv, Megan.
And this is our tour guide, now friend, Ray.
Let's go. And this is our home for 2 nights. Here we go!
So this island we're on is called Sepanggar Island. We are literally 15 minutes from the hotel we stayed at last night. You can see Kota Kinabalu right there. We call it KK. It is right there. And 15 minutes later, you are here on this island. Alright, Shar and I are about to go parasailing. So high.
Look at that mountain. It's designed above the water, so getting away and then what's designed can stand in front and it's even high on the mountain again.
For being 15 minutes away, the people of Kota Kinabalu have got it made. This island is an easy retreat from the city and it was the perfect introduction to begin our trip around Sabah.
Morning, Ray.
Morning.
How are you?
I'm good.
What is this?
What's a road trip without your classic roadside attractions? An hour and a half later, we were in the mountains and there it was. The tallest mountain in Southeast Asia and probably the icon of our state, Mount Kinabalu.
So our first big stop today is we're checking out a local market and we're at this restaurant where we have a gorgeous view of Mount Kinabalu. Let's go look.
How tall is this mountain?
4,095.2 meters.
0.2.
Yeah, 0.2.
That's called a durian. Is it sharp?
Can you sniff it?
We are here at the Kinabalu Park. It's a World Heritage Site. I wish I could climb the mountain, but our guide said I'm not fit enough. Accepted. But we are going to the botanical gardens where we will find the world's smallest orchid.
The pinhead orchid. If you have the micro or macro,
betul ba?
yeah. And then we try to compare that picture to the one that.
What?
That's an orchid?
You're looking at the world's smallest. Come on, focus. Go. Wow.
A quick stop by the Desa Dairy Farm, a cattle farm right underneath the mountain itself, and the girls love getting to bottle feed these calves. But our favorite stop of the day had to be this river.
They call this a fish massage. It's supposed to be a calming experience where you stand in the water and fish come up to nibble the dead skin off of your feet. It really isn't all that calming though.
It's not gonna hurt you, believe me. Okay? So you're gonna go to that area.
I'm gonna willingly go stand in this river so fish can bite me.
Everyone else is calm.
No one is screaming.
No one, this is normal.
Everyone's calm. There's children in the water.
I just circle around Meg and I'm dead.
No, don't come out! Watch out! Don't come out!
Guess we started nibbling me, so I came out.
This might be as deep as I go. We spent the night in the Sabah tea plantation. Our cottage was simple, but the landscape around us took the spotlight.
So we arrived yesterday at Sabah's one and only tea plantation. This happens to also be my dad's favorite tea, so I cannot wait to try this. Good? So good. It's happening. It's really happening. My dreams are coming true. My dreams are coming true. My dreams are coming true. Since I was a kid, I've wanted to see a Rafflesia in bloom, but it's so mysterious. It grows for 13 months and only blooms for 5 days. And even on the 3rd day, the leaves start to die off. And so we just happen to be here and it's on day 2. Day 2.
Okay, the reason why I'm making such a big deal about this is because I've been told my whole life that the world's biggest flower is from Sabah.
Where is it? Oh! Wow!
And these are all the ones that haven't bud yet. Bloomed.
But nobody really knows where to find them or even see it bloom. So this was an absolute dream.
Oh, itu buahnya.
What is it?
That's the seed of the Rafflesia.
What's that seed?
So that seed will grow into that flower, and then it goes up and goes big. There it is. World's biggest flower. World's biggest flower. Wow.
Sandakan, home to 500,000 people, the second largest city in Sabah, known for its great food and amazing work with animals. Staying at the Sepilok Jungle Resort, we were literally across the street from some of the world's best rehab centers for animals, starting with the Borneo sun bears. Being the world's smallest bear, this is a vulnerable species that's gained quite the protection in the recent years.
These bears are at high risk of extinction, but thanks to the Borneo Sun Bear Conservation Center, these bears now have a path to recovery.
Okay, continuing on our animal day. Now we are at the world famous Sepilok Rehab Center for orangutans. And the guy just told us Malim is here. And he's the big male, the alpha male. So we're gonna go find him.
Dia sekarang.
Well,
So hopefully you're gonna come during the feeding.
Malim is hiding. He's a little bit shy even though he's dominant. So I said maybe he would come out during the feeding time later.
So the orangutans go through rehab in phases here, and these guys are at phase 2. They've learned the skills they needed to survive in the wild. They are completely free, but some choose to come back for an afternoon snack every now and then. The sightings here are not guaranteed, but the chances are high. From the corner of my eye, I spotted an old female that was watching from afar. But eventually, she chose to stay out of trouble.
Guys, come here. Yeah.
You get it?
Yeah, I did.
Explain.
How did he go?
Well, one just started walking and he has a baby on its back. But they said it's a little bit aggressive, so we have to keep walking.
This is Sepilok after hours.
While Liv and I decided to take a break from the jungle heat, Colin, Ray, and Shar headed into the Rainforest Discovery Center in hopes of finding more wildlife.
Good job. Ray says that is a sound of a hornbill, and we're just sitting here in the shade, hoping that it flies by. Ah! Ah! Char, look at this spider on my foot. Don't scream, don't scream.
Oh my god. Is it gonna bit you?
Hmm?
Is he gonna bit you?
Look at that sweat on my ankles. No. Whoa. So cool.
Now, while we didn't see a lot of animals, I'm reminded by just how many types of animals you can find here in Sabah, and how this is a haven for nature lovers like me.
From the capital city to mountains to right now here in Sandakan, you've seen a glimpse of what Sabah has to offer, and the good news is we're only halfway done. In the next vlog, we'll be headed deeper into the forest and a lot of things awaits us. Till then.